than me. And we're going to turn you over to Timothy. I'm the host of the show, Texman Warren. And we're going to bring Timothy on, and Timothy is going to start off with telling you how smart we got to get where money is concerned. Because the Bible says perilous time is going to come. And we know it's here and more to come, and it's coming very soon and very fast. So he just wants us to be aware of there is something quick that we can do before the Lord show his face. We can save our children, our grandchildren. If you have little ones, you can still put aside that Tim Horton $2 or $3.65, and you can save it. And then when you get to like $60 or $70, call Timothy. The number is here. His number is 647-210-7149. Just call him and talk to him. Say, I have about $50 now. What can that do? He will tell you. And then we have Danielle is coming on. And we're going to talk a lot about things today. I can't tell you what, it's a secret for you and it's going to benefit you, but you come in and listen to Gemfm. Those of you on Radio Land, please listen good. And those of you coming in on Facebook, come in quick so you can get some nuggets today. I love you. Now I turn over to Timothy.
All right. So, good afternoon, everybody that is connected with us. It is Friday, and happy Friday to you. You know, it's always very exciting when it's Friday here, because we said, oh, finally, I'll have to be able to, get some more time, to do some stuff, get some more time to see friends and so on and so forth. So it's really, really a great pleasure to see you this Friday. I appreciate you joining us as usual. My name is Timothy, once again, from Great Financial. Just for you to know, I will have a number of people, speakers for you today. And these are the people that we talked about. I know Mr. John was really, really looking forward to talking about cryptocurrencies, and I think there are a lot of people that wants to know more about it as well. So guess what? I have these lovely people. I know Nancy for some time now. Nancy has really been, she's a child of God. That's the first thing. So she used to post some very, very lovely things that I love to see, right? And she also has some partners here, I think Edita and Daniel. These people are the people that will tell us about, I will answer all of your questions that you may have. I hope Mr. John can also is hearing us, right? And anyways, I know that you may also want to bring them on one of other shows, maybe during the weekend. But I know that we wanted to get our foot in today and talk a little bit about the opportunities we have in other investment, like crypto. All right, so before I hand over to these wonderful people, Nancy, Edita, we would like to see you on video. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Everybody to turn your camera on, please.
Yes, please. Edita, we will require that you turn on your camera. It doesn't matter where you are. It's fine. We just want to see you. All right, that's beautiful. So, Edita, thanks for joining. I will give you the opportunity to, take on the baton now and talk to our people. But before I move on, I want you to meet this wonderful woman of God called Texman Warren. Okay, I have been privileged to be to worship in the same church with her, and she is so wonderful. She's a woman of vision, and she works at Gemfm, which I've told you a little bit about. And I've told you about their mission, right? I told you about the vision of Gemfm to educate people, to educate the next generation, right? Because they believe so much in education, right? And I also shared with you the vision that, as she said, probably you didn't join on the call. She said, if according to the Bible, if we lack knowledge, the Bible says people perish because of lack of knowledge. But the truth is that that knowledge the Bible is saying about is not just about the knowledge of the Bible, right? It's about the knowledge of everything, okay? So if you don't have the knowledge of cryptocurrency, for example, and you are not able to make use of the opportunity, you will lack in that area. So that is why we try to bring up and educate people about their finances on this segment of the show in every area. Okay, so I would like to turn it to you, right, so that you introduce yourself. And I think for me, all I just want to say today is for our listeners and people who are connected with us today, we have a lot to share with you. Please open your mind. Feel free to ask any question, and we will also be able, you can contact us at any time if you have more questions for these people, about any subject at all. I will be more than happy to help you. So I will turn it over to Edita and Nancy.
Before you turn over, I would like everybody to have their camera on. Danielle, would you be kind enough to turn your camera on, please?
Okay, can Daniel hear us at all?
His mic is dead, so if you hear, he's not responding.
Okay, can you help us to check with Daniel and Nancy if he can hear us?
Okay, first of all, thank you so much for having us here this morning, brother. And with Hyperverse that we do represent as a company, there is a compliance that we do follow, that we cannot be sharing this opportunity through live on Facebook group. That's one compliant for us. So I don't think it would be good for me to be sharing our opportunity because you are on live. That's number one compliant for the company, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have any other knowledge areas that you...
I do, but even then for me to be talking about this on live, they don't allow us because it's not under compliance. I would love to share with you, but not on live Facebook. They don't allow us.
Okay.
Right.
Right. But I did mention to Nancy that this is a live program.
Yeah, I did not know that. There's a misunderstanding there. So actually, I would love to share with you because this is a very, very good opportunity for every single one all over the world. And I've been with this company for almost 8 months now, and it did transform my life. Being at COVID, we're working from home, and we've been helping a lot of people all over the world, especially in my country. I'm from the Philippines, and as you know, Philippines is they're looking for something that they can work from home and make extra money. So even then, $100, $200, $300, it can help them a lot. But as I'm saying, we cannot do a proper presentation if this is live, brother. So maybe we can set another time. I don't know how we're gonna go for this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So my question, and understood, that's fine. I know that I did tell you about in fact, what this we do at Gemfm family. This is a broadcast. This is a radio. This is a magazine. It is a live show. Even multiple groups also connect, and they get this live medium that we are transmitting. If you say that your presentation is a little bit something that there is a restraint for you to do it live, my question is, can you answer any open question about Bitcoin or about crypto?
Absolutely. Absolutely, yes.
Okay, absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Okay, like any question, like people ask you any question, and then you can say, if you want to know more, this is where you can get it, or you can connect with us.
Yes, brother.
Okay. All right, fair enough. So my next recommendation is to our hosts. Is there any way you can accommodate this constraint we have, this limitation we have? Will it help us at all in any way?
Yes, what we can do probably after this call, we can set up another meeting that we can really show you what Hyperverse can offer to every single person who is looking forward to be into blockchain technology, into a cryptocurrency and metaverse. And I don't know, probably you're aware of metaverse. As they say, it's even bigger than the internet, bigger than Facebook, or bigger than Google, because it's bringing everybody together in a room virtually.
Okay, very good. So Edita, if I may ask you a question, how, in few sentences, how can you describe the blockchain or the crypto technology to people in terms of what it is today and how people are using it to bring a difference?
Well, as you can see, brother, or I don't know, probably you're familiar already with Bitcoin, and they started in 2009. And at that point of time, Bitcoin was only 10 cents.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish, or people wishes, that they could have bought that 10 cents of a Bitcoin. But then today, as we speak, it's already like $44,000, or even it went up to $75,000 in Canadian. And blockchain technology that's where Bitcoin is based from. It's a peer-to-peer transaction that there's no third party is being in between. So let's say there's a paper money. If I am paying you, say, worth $10,000 without anybody knowing, that's a peer-to-peer transaction. It's not like if we have to go to the bank or you have to go to Western Union. See, there's a third party. So that's no longer peer-to-peer transaction. That's why through blockchain technology, it's recorded. Nobody can cheat the system. It's already recorded with so many different kind of computer system that it's being approved by everybody. So that's what blockchain technology is. That's why a lot of people now are moving into blockchain technology. A lot of people are taking out their money, their funds from the bank, and they're moving to blockchain technology or cryptocurrency because they are earning more money per se, rather than they're leaving their funds in the bank. Because imagine if you have $100,000 in the bank, how much the bank is paying us? They don't. They're the one making all the money. They're using our money to make a lot of money for them, but they pay us a little, probably 0.5%. And for us, we don't. That's why now a lot of people are being educated to move their funds from their bank into cryptocurrency. Because imagine those people who had transferred their funds from their bank to the Bitcoin when it was only 10 cents. Guess how much it is today? That's why they created a lot of multimillionaires today for those who move on to the cryptocurrency.
Editor, would you be kind enough to put your phone number in the chat so I can write it down? So that way I can talk to you.
Okay. Can I give it to you? It's 647
647
554
554
4946.
4946. Okay.
Now, brother, let me continue with Hyperverse, where we are. It's a company started in 2014 that we have a complete ecosystem that Ryan Su, who is the owner, he's only 34 years old, and he's holding more than 300,000 Bitcoin because he was mining Bitcoin in the early years. So our program is, it's a community rewards that we become a member. We buy a membership that the company Hyperverse will pay us a 0.5% daily rewards, and they will triple our membership. And now the minimum of our membership is $300. So that $300 membership, they will multiply by 3 right away. And then the company will pay us a daily reward of 0.5%. So not like other companies out there that if the market is going up or the market goes down, you lose a lot of money. But with us, it's a straight 0.5% daily that you will receive in your platform, which is wonderful.
Absolutely. I still have some couple of more questions for you, Editor, here. So
Absolutely.
Thank you for explaining to us about the blockchain technology, the fundamental of blockchain technology being a peer-to-peer technology that allows direct peer-to-peer, transaction. And you just said it, for example, today or in those days, and even currently now, if I want to transfer some money now from Canada or US to back to my home country now, if you use like the traditional wire transfer and all that, we know that that is going to pass through maybe about 6-7 different banks, right? And before you know what's going on, the charges and all that is going to be very, very high. But these cryptocurrencies, right, this blockchain technology allow that direct peer-to-peer transaction. So, and you also told us that one of the earliest currency, crypto, which is Bitcoin, that uses blockchain, has grown very, very large, and a lot of people hear about that. Now, the question I want to ask you is, now, and you talked a little bit about why people are actually using these cryptocurrencies today, right? Because you mentioned that it is a way of getting more advantage and making our money to work for us, more and more, as opposed to what the bank gives us today. So just for you to know that we are following, and those are the information we want to know. Now, my next question to you is, who controls this cryptocurrency? Who controls it? Is there anybody that controls it for the benefit of the people in the house? Is Hyperverse a type of control, or who are the people that control cryptocurrency?
No, basically nobody controls. It's a system, different kinds of computers, a lot of computers, base of computers. So basically, the one computer will transmit to one computer. So it's the system that's controlling the system, and the price of the cryptocurrency is based on the demand of the people of who are using it. It's a supply and demand. So if the supply is high, meaning the price of the cryptocurrency goes up, and if it goes down, the supply, then meaning the price of the cryptocurrency goes down.
Absolutely.
Now, what I would love with the cryptocurrency is, or Bitcoin, is there's no limit of transaction. Not like if we are using fiat money, there is a limitation. And also with cryptocurrency, let's say if I have to send 1 million in the Philippines, if I have that 1 million, it would be there in, say, few minutes with minimal transaction fee, and they will get it there right away. And nobody would know that I have sent $1 million, not like with fiat currency, right?
Okay.
That's why a lot of people are loving this technology.
Okay, absolutely. One question that comes to mind. Textman Warren, you have something?
Yeah. You said it's a system thing, but someone must control the system. So is it because you cannot tell us who control? Because somebody must set it up.
It's like the internet, sister. Nobody controls the internet. So it's practically the same.
Yes, yeah, exactly. You have your system you want to bring to the internet. You make that system conformable and be able to talk on the internet, and you put it on the internet, but you don't control the internet. And that is exactly what Editor is trying to say. So you can build your own crypto technology or currency. And that is the next question I want to ask her. You can build, like if she's talking about hyperverse and a particular, crypto technology or blockchain that they use, that they have, that offers people investment opportunity. Now that is part of the cryptocurrency, and and nobody has control over the whole environment, right? They are part of it. There are so many, Bitcoin is there, and so on and so forth. So is just like the internet, as she said. So Editor, can you tell people one thing? This question is very important before I forget. So how can you explain the concept of when you say people want to come and invest, in crypto generally? What does that mean when they bring their money? What are they buying? And how is this money managed, and how did they get the return?
Okay, we're talking about hyperverse, right?
You can use hyperverse to explain that as well.
Right. See, if they would join hyperverse, if they're gonna join us, hyperverse have a complete ecosystem. So we have a mining company, we have a trading company. The owner owns more than 40 exchanges, and one is who.com, which is, there's a daily transaction of 1.7 billion. Also, we have a credit card. This is the beauty with this company. We have a crypto credit card that you can spend up to $50,000 per day. See, Visa card has a contract with us. And again, we're the only company that they trusted that we can spend up to $50,000 every single day, a Visa card, right? So with that ecosystem, they have a lot of fees that's being generated every day. That's why the company can pay us a daily reward of 0.5% to anybody who is buying a membership. Now, the beauty as well being with Hyperverse is your funds is not being, or your membership is not being affected. Even if the market goes up, goes down, or sideways, you're still getting paid a daily reward of 0.5%, and they are tripling your membership. I mean, I have not seen a program like this in my entire career of network marketing. I've been in network marketing, brother, since 1995 full time. I used to work with KPMG, Pitt Marwick Thorne. I don't know if you heard of them. It's an accounting firm all over the world. And I quit that job to be in network marketing industry. And I do feel that network marketing industry have given me the privilege of time freedom. I can do whatever I want anytime, any day, or travel the world, because I travel the world already with my son, who is 23 years old today. And he started cryptocurrency when he was 17. Now he's not working. He's enjoying the freedom, the time freedom, being working from home and also traveling the world by himself. And that has given us all the privilege. So even with Hyperverse, we've been helping a lot of people already all over the world. I mean, people are retiring from this platform, because even though they will buy a membership of $300, it's no matter, as long as they're working hard by sharing the opportunity, we are being paid with handsomely of point, well, not point, it's 20% matching daily reward on the people that you bring in. Say, for example, if you had shared to a friend of yours who had bought a membership of $10,000, so your friend who had bought the membership of $10,000, he will be, or she will be earning $50, 50 USDT. And you, as the person who shared the opportunity, you will get paid a daily reward of $10. So it's a matching rewards for you being sharing the opportunity to somebody.
Absolutely. So thank you for that. And, you know, that's quite good. I know that there might be more questions from people about how can I buy this crypto and so on and so forth. But before we go into that, I want to ask you one very question that is maybe at the top of mind of a lot of people. So they said, some people might ask, is it reasonable for me to invest in cryptocurrency considering what is the stability, what is, you know, what is the risk that is involved? When you hear people asking that type of question, right? Considering what you do and what you have very strong, you know very well your crypto. I mean, how do you encourage people generally about the stability and the risk involving any risk involved in cryptocurrency?
Okay, with Hyperverse, brother, we are not really investing.
Mhm.
In Hyperverse, we are buying a membership from $300 to no limit. But if people would like to decide to invest in other platforms outside Hyperverse, I would suggest that they have to study the platform first, or the coin that they're investing. They can go and read the white paper of that company if it's a good project. There's a lot of few projects right now which is really good, but I would suggest that they have to do their due diligence, read about that company, who is behind, what is the purpose of that cryptocurrency. Is it good for the community or is it good for the world? So those are the things that they have to look at first before investing into any type of cryptocurrency. Well, Bitcoin is one is good. As you know, this is the number one cryptocurrency in the whole world. Because if they decided to buy that Bitcoin in the beginning, look at the growth right now from 10 cents to 44,000. So it's still good to be investing in Bitcoin because it's been proven. But if they are investing in other projects right now, I would suggest that you really have to study and read the white paper before they have. But with Hyperverse, again, it's a company that's offering a membership. And again, there's always a risk in anything, brother. There's no guarantee or whatsoever. Because if you give a guarantee, then, and even the bank didn't guarantee you your money. I mean, if you put a $1 million in there, it's not guaranteed that your money will be there. Not even the bank will give you the guarantee, right?
No.
So it's just a risk or something that you can do, because this company started in 2014. I've been with this company since June, and I never missed a pay of my daily rewards, the company. and even to all of my members, because right now I have probably almost 1,000 people already in my organization, in my team, and no one had even complained that they haven't received of their daily reward. Everyone is happy and everyone is making money. Everybody is a winner with the Hyperverse. And I would encourage you to look more into this project. And if you need to look at it, we have a webinar twice a day, Zoom meetings twice a day. And I would like to invite you to look more into this one, because really it's a life-changing opportunity, especially with me and my son.
Okay. So talking about your membership, you talked about it being $300 thereabout. That is the minimum, right?
Correct.
Okay. So that is the minimum in order to get, become a member and get daily rewards from the organization. Okay. So let me go over to Texman Warren again. I want to check with our host. At least, do you like the information at least we are getting out from this presentation, even though it's not a formal one, but I think it's still very, very.
I am so loving it because I want to bring her back.
Okay.
I want to sit on that webinar thing so we can get together so I can learn more about what is going on. I know she said that she cannot talk about the about certain things, but because we are on Facebook, so what I'm gonna do, I'll write series with her so we can learn. Just get a group of people that interested and want to learn. We can do that. It's possible.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I say one thing?
Say
Yes,
as many things as possible.
Okay.
Not one.
Aditha did a beautiful job. Number one, she is so good at explaining and bringing complex issues down to something that we can understand. But one other thing I wanted to share about Hyperverse is that they really emphasize an education. So you can get on the membership platform and learn about crypto and blockchain. And there's different levels. And it's actually university level material that they're giving you. And all of the presenters are very, very good to explain, just like Aditha did. So I just think that it's great if you can get on a webinar soon. You'll learn so much. I know I have. I knew zero about Bitcoin and blockchain until I met Aditha last summer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm behind time then. It seems as though everybody decided just to leave me out of this. Okay, nothing happens before a time. And I thank God that you guys are here and I'm learning so much. And I will get a group that will take this thing. Because the more people hear it, it's the more they can learn. And the more we can take it out on the market. Because if we cannot do it public here, we can do word of mouth to people. Thank you, Nancy. Now turn back to Timothy.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So there's one question that came.
I was speaking. I'm Timothy. Just give me 1 minute. Aditha, you were speaking. Could you unmute?
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, my dear, I'm on mute.
No, you can hear you.
And I did not hear what you said. Okay.
Oh, okay. I just would like to say to Nancy by adding that up, because the university is very, very important for all the members, because even for anybody who have no experience in blockchain technology or cryptocurrency or metaverse, our university is fantastic. So people can learn by being a member. They can go through that university and learn so much about it. Yeah. See, aside from you making money from your membership, the AAA membership, there's a university that they can go through.
Okay, absolutely. So thanks again for that additional information, Adita. So as we are trying to wrap up, you have partially answered the question. I wanted to ask that, is there, just to give us an idea of what is the demography, what type of people invest in hyperbars today that you know? Is it just the young people? Yeah, you can unmute.
Timothy, can we go to Nancy before Edith come back on?
Yeah, absolutely. Nancy, go ahead.
Oh, well, my experience is that any age group, one thing for sure is people in my age category, retirement isn't too far off the radar. The statistics show that 95% of people retire broke. And that's really unfortunate. And this is a solution for them. So I try to help people, change their lives, get into a better state. And this is the best thing I've ever seen for that.
Absolutely. Thank you, Nancy. Before I say anything, I hope everybody in the house is listening to us. On this show, we say, according to the 10 Secret Revenue Canada doesn't want you to know, according to that book, it says 67% of Canadians are financially broke. But Nancy believed that actually more than 90%, probably, or 95% of people are actually broke. And that is just the truth. This is exactly what we try to educate people about. When we will retire and we don't have the financial freedom, such as the one that Edita is talking about, that she can travel to anywhere she wants to travel. You want to pick your bag and go to, go for that vacation, or you don't want to do the things you like doing, you enjoy doing, then you are retiring broke. Okay, and that is the what we wanted to say. Edita, is there anything you want to add? You want to encourage, people of certain age or group? I know anybody can invest, but I just want you to share your experience, Edita, if you have any, about the demography of people you want to encourage that can invest. And you can talk about the advantage and benefit in terms of course, it sounds like a plug and play, right? You don't need to do anything apart from learn, probably more about the cryptocurrency, and the university can provide you a lot of value. You want to say something to that, Edita? Oh, we can't hear you. You're on mute.
Timothy, 1 minute. Let me mute Timothy.
There you go. Yeah. Well, once again, thank you so much for inviting us here today. It's such a wonderful, wonderful day. I can see the sunshine outside my window. And again, to anybody who's listening here today, do not give up on your dream. To dream is free, so why not dream big and work for it? Work on it. Because I was in a situation myself that being a self-employed or network marketing, I came to a point that I cannot even afford a cup of coffee. I cannot.
Right. My
electricity is down. There's no hot water in winter time. Cannot afford a food until I found this opportunity of cryptocurrency. And that was like 5 years ago. And it did change my life and my son because of this opportunity. So guys, do not give up on your dreams. Rewrite your dream. Rewrite your story. Because there's a lot of opportunities out there, especially Hyperverse. It's been helping a lot of people, guys. And let's work together. We are here every day. This is all I do. I stay home, or if you can see me where I am right now, this is where I build my Hyperverse business. And now we are reaping the rewards upon rewards upon rewards, because we put our head and went and worked for the last 7 months with Hyperburst. And not only us who is reaping the rewards right now, it's all the members that we have from 18 years old to 92 years old in my team. I have somebody, a couple who is 92 years old and 87 years old. They're still here and they're very happy building their business with Hyperverse. So guys, don't lose your hope. I know COVID time had hurt a lot of people, hurt a lot of families out there, but I tell you, Hyperverse is the answer for me and for a lot of people. So take a look at it. And God bless everyone. Thank you so much.
So we have to talk. We have to talk. And Nancy, we have to talk. Let me hear what Danielle have to say. Danielle?
See, Daniel is my son, and he just got home. Well, he just got back from the Dominican Republic. So let me see if he can come in. 1 second. He's my son, 23 years old. Oh. Just 1 second. Just
okay.
1 second.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nancy, over to you. Do you have any encouraging words before we close off?
Yes,
God has a plan. I encountered Editha through Facebook, through a friend, and she's been a tremendous inspiration to me, changed my life. I was in a difficult situation, a transition, if you will, and I thought this other company that I was in was going to be it, but no, it's Hyperverse. I had a prophecy over me that, according to Malachi 10-11, that God was going to bless my business and give way more than 10%. It was a really good prophecy, and it's actually coming to pass with Hyperverse. So,
oh wow.
Hi, my dear. Okay, my son, it's just because he just got up and everything, so he's not ready, but he will just say something. He will show face next time.
Okay, then, no problem.
Okay, say something, honey.
Hello, good afternoon from Toronto. Thank you for having us, and thank you for this wonderful opportunity. And as my mom had mentioned, I just got back to Canada. Thanks to this wonderful opportunity, I was able to go out for holidays for 2 months and visit my family back home. Cryptocurrency had changed our life 365 degrees all around. We always learning something new every single day. And thank you for having us. Looking forward doing business with you in near future. And have a wonderful rest of the day.
Amen. Thank you.
My son is very shy, honey. He's shy, but he works behind the scenes. He's been helping me with all the helping everybody on how to withdraw, on how to set up accounts. That's what he does behind the scene for everybody in our team.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay. No problem at all. Timothy, you're muted. You have to unmute.
All right. So I want to, appreciate Nancy and Editha and Daniel for joining us today. Okay. This is our financial matters segment on Gemfm. And what we do is education, right? We say it exactly how it is, right? And we want, and all the goal and our vision is that we want to liberate people. We want people to be liberated, financial liberation in every aspect of their life. So I appreciate you coming on this show. We will be telling you more about any future schedule that we want to put together and come, so that you can tell us more about Hyperverse, right? And how we can learn more. And especially, we know that we will make it a little bit, of course, not a live broadcast, it's more private or a webinar that we can just talk to the targeted audience. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate you coming today. And God bless you and God keep you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so much. Thank
Vincent,
you.
and welcome to Gemfm. We are so happy to have you here. And we will set something up that you will be able to come back in and talk to us on a private area or forum. Nancy, we're friends. Both me, you, and the editor. Okay, so we'll get together and we'll talk. I'll call you guys and we'll get together. Timothy, I want to thank you so much for bringing on all these gorgeous ladies today.
No,
We would have something. John will set something up. I promise. He can do that. He will set something up. It's going to be private, and we'll get a group of people to come in. Yeah.
And my dear, that way I can bring our top leader in UK, who's very, very, very successful with Hyperverse, and she will be happy to be sharing her story with us all. Yes. So just let us know when.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you. And thank you everybody for coming on to Gemfm. This is Tex Manwarin on Great Way Finances. And I want to say thank you again on Gemfm. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.